Welcome to Addictive Planning. It's Christy. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Today we are going to discuss different planner spreads that we can do in our planners and be a little more creative instead of always having to use stickers. So, on Saturday night, I didn't have much going on, so I thought I would try to be a little creative the best way I could. I went and got some watercolors. I found at TJ Maxx. They're okay for what I'm wanting to use. Now, Maggie, no one wants to see your tail. So, with that being said, we have my mini. Then I have my black paper notebook. My classic catch-all. And then introducing to my new planner family, my big. And as of right now, I'm going to use my big as another catch-all because when I started doing my weekly spreads in my classic catch-all, I started to realize in a lot of my spreads, I wasn't having enough room to write down my plans. So I'm going to have two catch-alls, which one is going to stay at home and the other one I'll always carry with me in my work bag. So, and I love this planner. Let's see, can we zoom out? I've got to get me a better camera set up. So, Maggie, honey, you're going to have to move. Mommy don't have enough room. Okay. So, this one, I bought at Michael's. One Happy Life. And again, I love the florals. And it's also, we'll get back to that. It's also very neutral. As you can tell, the acrylic paint did not go through. So it's, I love the theme. Plant dreams, pull weeds, grow a happy life. This is my my motivation, inspiration, quotes and stuff for the time being. Beauty is all around. Bloom and grow. Be strong and know you're beautiful. You. I probably read that wrong. When in doubt, add flowers. And let's see. December. Flowers are always a good idea. January. A flower doesn't think of completing with a flower next to it. It just blooms. And February is just kind of a plain spread. Grow through what you go through. I love that. And I love how this is, I can also decorate this if I want to later on. Leaving the good. Again, my favorite has the folds and within the thing. And May, One Happy Life. June, again, just plain. The grass is green where you water it. August is another plain spread. divider. Be like a flower and reach for the sun. For September of 2023. October is just a neutral divider. November, never stop dreaming. And December again, just plain neutral spread. Nothing, not spread. Oh my gosh, I might get it right. Divider. Maggie. Okay, so going back to the beginning. Where is that? This is just me. I had the leftover paint from what I'll show you here in a minute. This is acrylic paint. As you can see at the bottom, it says testing acrylic paints. And I did the thicker and the heavier colors just to make sure that it wasn't showing on this side. Okay, so I just used my July in this. While I have this open, I'll show you another one. Where is the rest of this page? Huh. Okay. Well, I have lost the page somewhere. Where, I don't know. Because here's this one. I don't know where that page went. Huh. This again is with acrylic paint. And it did not go through. But I have a feeling the paper kind of wrinkled up a little bit when I painted it. I wish I knew where the other half of this calendar was, because that's going to drive me bonkers. So, huh. I don't know where it went. That's kind of weird, because I don't think I used it. Oh, I did. And I just wrote in with different pens to see how well the pens wrote on top of the acrylic paint, and it works wonderful. The only thing that I suggest, and this is what I'm getting ready to show you, do not tape it. When I used masking tape, thinking it would not rip it, but it did. And this is also a metallic acrylic paint, and as you can tell, writing on it, it's like writing on butter. It's smooth, and as you see, as you can tell, I'm gonna have to tape this to fix it. The tape ripped it really bad. I will tape that later, but I wanted to put this back in here so it won't. All right, and then as you close this, it'll probably just lay itself back out. All right. The next one is, I took pages out of my work planner because I didn't use it this time. This is done with watercolor paint. Excuse me. Only thing is, it moved on me when I was painting. So, maybe using some washi tape would keep it in place. And this is just me playing with the different colors. And only thing is, is, well, this ain't really too chalky paint, but if you can see, you get paper dust from it. Well, it is chalky. Let me rephrase that. It is kind of chalky. So go with the really good color paint, watercolor paint. So it didn't really, maybe a little bit, but you can't really tell. I needed an undated planner, but if you don't have an undated planner, you can still do this. Just be careful. But this one is also watercolor paint, and I used different pens on it again to test it. I taped this one as well. It didn't go through. I got it on my desk by accident and smeared it right here. And then here is where my black notebook paper comes in. It was just something I was messing around with. I just threw something together. I'm not using this. It's just for ideas that you can do. If you don't want to use stickers, I used the Jelly Roll pens on this. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I'm so sleepy. Maybe I need some coffee. However, I don't know if you can tell. Right there, you can see a little line where I accidentally went too far up. I wasn't paying attention. I took a black Sharpie over it. Maybe if I do it again, it'll completely disappear. That's one good thing you can use. Also, when you're using the gel pens and a ruler, make sure you wipe the ruler off when you get done and easily pick up the ruler or it'll smear. And last, again, this is me just playing around with old spreads that I have. If you don't move it, you're good. And that's what I did. So, this is my work planner. I'm just going to throw, see, I've been ripping pages out of it to use for whatever. I'm just going to throw this in here. So it would probably be a good idea to get a undated planner. So that way, if you have an accident. But I did pretty good here. As you can tell, it didn't go through, but I just messed up right here. But this is acrylic paint. And the pen's right so smooth on it. See, I'm just going to take a regular ballpoint pen and make, okay. See, it writes perfect. Let's try another one. Let's use a gel pen. Let's use one of my fountain pens. Oh yeah, it writes just as good. The only one, let me see, I had, I think this is it. Yes. No, that ain't it. Maybe I had I thought I had a smaller one I used. Let me see. Is this it? No, it's about the same size. I used a smaller one of these. Oh, maybe that's it. Yes. Now this one, let's see. Yeah, see, this one don't do so well. Oh, maybe it does. There we go. It works pretty good, but not as good as one of the others. I think this is the one I used. All right, there we go. But yes. And I used the acrylic paint I used. Let's go over here to where my acrylic paint is. I used the Deco Art acrylic paint and Craft Smart Art acrylic paint. These came from Michael's. So I just wanted to share this experience with you. So if you wanted to get a little more artsy, you will see in the future probably some watercolor art in my spreads. Trying to get some more ideas and other just trying to use stickers. Reason why I did this on this side is because I got stuff wrote on the other side. My kid. That'll. But I love this. I have another one of these that whenever I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a good giveaway with one of these. I've got giveaway stuff that I'm wanting, that I've gotten, that I'm going to give away. So that'll be it for this video. Make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe. And happy planning. Talk to y'all later. Bye.